Okay, this is an update on these two. I'll have to go back and look at the video update, but it's been about 2 weeks since these two were assaulted. And these are mini. These are full-grown miniature goats. You're going to say hi, Itty Bit. This is Itty Bitty, and this is Versace, who doesn't have the full use of his front legs yet, back, after our spinal cord injuries where someone, while we were gone, struck them on their backs. And you can still kind of see indentations on their back where the swelling was and where I guess a disc was out of place. But Itty Bit could not use her front legs at all. And Versace could not stand at all with either his front or back legs. It wasn't a sickness or disease or anything like that. They were in perfect health when we left. All of the shade structures were torn down, and parts of the fences and pens were cut loose and pulled loose, and several other damage and vandalism on the property. And both goats were severely injured. It could have been fatal, and they could have ended up paralyzed for the rest of their lives. But fortunately, and we're very blessed that it's 2 weeks later, almost to the day, and they're healing up very nicely. Versace, come here, boy. But he doesn't have the full, he can't fully walk and normally yet on his front legs. She's itty bitty bit, nosy butt, is more curious in everything self. And Versace, we're still working on him. But these two are minis, where they're only about, say, about 15 pounds. And they're knee-high. And they're both purebreds. And so I'm glad that they're recovering nicely. And Jen was witness to the condition, as well as Officer Deputy Michael Harden, to the fact that the goats could not stand or get up on their own or walk normally after being injured, and that the injuries were very serious. I didn't take videos and pictures at that time because I was more focused on their medical care and trying to get them healed up and the things that needed to be done, and trying to do that and hang on to a camera at the same time was just difficult. But Jen is here with me.
I can witness that they're both mobile now, not as well, but they're better than they were.
And Jen is a witness to the fact that when we left, the animals were in perfect condition, just as they are now, except for better. And healthy, happy, lively, bouncing around, getting into everything. And when we came back, and there's nothing in their pen that can harm them or hurt them, when we returned, they were injured. All the shade structures were torn. I mean, these are tears, where nails and things were holding the shade structures together, where